And good morning, pancakes and champions and friends and everybody. Thanks for coming by to Griddle Champions today. My name is Sean. I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Cody Entertainment Streaming Studio in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And with me today and forever is my best friend in the world. His name is Lee.
Oh, best friend in the world. Hello, forever best friend Sean, and I'm coming to you live from Tucson, Arizona, where it is cooler to the extent where we keep our window open at night for the cool air.
Oh,
I know. I'm enjoying the move.
I'm jealous. I wish I could have my window open at night. It's a little cold here, um, but and Nevada is cold blooded, so any sort of she needs heat. So the heaters are on, the blankets are covered, and the windows closed. I'm like, but I want the nice cold breeze. But
I'll get you an ice suit.
ice suit. Oh yes, that would be great. And of course, today we have Nevada with the frowny face. Today we have the great old Mars helping us moderate and co-produce the stream with us today. So thank you, Mars, for helping us out today. Just whittle old Mars. Yeah.
Little old Mars,
Yeah.
and welcome to Griddle Champions.
Whittled. All L's are W today, okay? Yeah. My name
It's
is
me,
Sean
your
Lull.
boy Wee.
Oh, is it we today? Okay, no, never mind. I take that back.
Nope,
Nope.
this has happened.
You said it. It's now into the universe. So
Got a lot to do.
what to do? A lot of
Almost
cool
to
stuff. I think today's show is a bit more focused than normal. I think. So it'll be interesting. I'm really excited. Some really fun stuff. I
Well,
wonder what it is.
to counterbalance how focused the episode is, I will be as unfocused as I can be.
You are the camera.
Well, shoot, man.
Yeah. No, camera's good. Zoom. It's just Zoom, which is Zoom. All the downgrades in between. So hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad to be streaming again on a Friday in the morning. Yo, how's it going, S Blackhearts? It's a little whittle on Lee's griddle. Yes. Oh no, no one knows that yet. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a secret, right?
Yeah, I got like minor panicky because I caught some of your and Lauren's show, and they're like, tomorrow we're gonna have a big reveal, and I was like, oh no, I tweeted a tease about this episode that was like uh definitely not Riddler level mysterious.
Yeah. When you tweet just a bunch of W's, a bunch of where's a W in them?
Yeah, but I mean, there was even like
Hold
I
on.
think I even wrote little with
Okay.
little.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna find it. Well. What would I possibly whip up on our wonderful pancake art show on Friday? I wonder. Guess we'll have to wait a little longer to find out. But you spelled little with Liddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good. Yeah. Are you Ellery? Are you wooden son? Yes. Of course we are. Oh, good morning, Lauren. Woo.
Lauren,
Hey, Megan. How's it going? Megan said it was very clever. Hey, Tim Knows. How's it going? Yeah, if you have any questions about the game or pancakes in general, or I guess food, because we talk about food a lot on this channel.
yeah, we talk about a lot of
We do
things.
talk
So
about a
if
lot of things. Yeah.
you have any questions
About anything,
at
really.
all,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just know that I'm not an expert on a lot of things, but I definitely will give you answers.
Yeah.
So will
We're
they be correct?
we're very
No.
conf. We can play the confidence card, and
Oh
I can just
yeah.
answer very confidently and make it seem like I'm an expert. But that was our go to uh like feedback for people who somewhere I worked at a call center. So you may not know the content and the stuff you have to kind of talk to the customers. That's totally fine. Just act like it. Just be like, you know what, I will fix this for you. I'm just gonna put you on a hold and we'll blah blah blah, and then call your support team like, I don't know what I'm doing, but like to the customer, just throw the confidence at them. Like, yeah, we got this. We'll fix this for you. I know the answer. I'm just gonna go double check it just to be sure, and then go afterwards.
Oh, I don't even do that. I need to double check it. I'm just like, this is the answer.
Yeah. Oh, I thought this. Hold on. Why is this not? I thought I enabled the closed caption. Why is it not working this time? Yeah, I thought I had. Oh wait, did I? Oh, there's a checkbox I missed. There we go. There's the captions. So if you need closed captioning, you can just hover over Twitch and then you should be able to enable it there. I thought I missed the box to turn it on. I had it all set up, just didn't click that enable button. So there we go. Yeah. So would you call yourselves confidence men? I feel like there's a underlying thing to that, and I don't know the answer to that. So I'm not confident in that. Oh, confidence man is a book.
It's also the term con man is for confidence man.
Oh. I could have figured that out myself, I think, but
one would have hoped you'd already
yeah,
have figured that out.
yeah,
But,
I guess not. Yeah,
unless you did, and that's the whole like I don't even know what that is. I couldn't be a con man.
ooh, and I don't know what that is yet. Dr. Zezkej, we're the weekend buffs already talked about. Yeah, it's been 7 minutes, but yeah, we don't right off the bat. Let's go. Weekend buffs today, and for the weekend, not for just today. It's Painter's Weekend, so we're gonna be buffing Dahani with Paint Them Red. Shara's a Shara weekend. Let's go. Naeli, Birdsong, and Strix. Nope, that's wrong. Oh no, that's next weekend. I'm sorry. Spoilers.
Oh boy,
I read the wrong one. That's fine. This weekend is actually Modes and Boats. Whoops. That is the first time I've done that. That is the first time. All right. My first big spoiler. There we go. The weekend buffs for next week. You get double dose of weekend buffs just from here. All right. This weekend is actually Moats and Boats weekend. So we're buffing Shaka, Minsk, Jamila, Briv, and Corazon. And the extra bonus this week is 2 feats. So you get a feat for Minsk that increases his damage by 120%. That's a big number. And we're buffing, and we're getting a feat for Shaka it's called Game Master, and that'll buff Shaka's Celestial Puzzle by 80%. So there we go. So yeah, Shaka, Minsk, Jamila, Briv, Corazon. Pretty good weekend. Yeah, 75 episodes in a first oopsie. Yeah. I was just scrolled a little bit too far down the page. I didn't read the dates at the top, so that's okay.
It'd be awesome if it was like, oh yeah, and we have a buffer, and like that's how you announce the character. Like, they're
Yeah.
not in the game.
No.
Like, whoa.
Yeah. J-Dog's asking, is it Bones? Oh, is it a Bones Day today? Bones Day? No Bones Day. Let's take a look. How is there no website that just says, is it a Bones Day? Is it a Bones Day today? Oh, wait, there's a Twitter for it, I think. Yeah, at Noodle Bones Day. Well, 21 hours ago they said it was a Bones Day, but I don't think that's for today.
That's how dates work.
Yeah, yeah, that's how time works. Dun, dun, dun. So there has been no update yet on whether or not it is a Bones Day or not. Ooh, Bones Limbo. That's spooky. Well, next weekend's buffs start on Thursday due to the holiday. Nope, they'll still start on Friday. The weekend buffs are all automatic, so there's no need for it. As long as they're set up in the system for upcoming, then they'll be automatic. And that's weird because next week is Remembrance Day for us in Canada.
On Friday?
On Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So Friday, it's like we have Thursday off, back in the office Friday, and then the weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The weekend.
Yeah. So we're still gonna be here next Friday, or
yes, we're still gonna be airing next Friday. Yeah.
Gotta love when holidays are not Friday.
Yeah. Oh, Nevada, check the TikTok. It is a Bones Day, folks. Woo, Bones Day. Okay, time's the day to get your stuff done, and don't forget to treat yourself always.
Well, aren't they already treating themselves to Panakikas?
Oh, Panakikas. I thought you said Hanukkah. I was like, Hanukkah? Like, isn't that next month? Next Thursday. Oh,
Uh,
next Thursday is Veterans Day. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought that was in a different month. Nope, same day. Arguing Paradox is asking, or saying, we need to send that pug a bottle of Skelegro. Yeah. But then, yeah, then it's always a Bones Day, I guess, at that point. So, for those of us arriving late and clueless, what's a Bones Day?
oh, don't do it.
Yeah. Bones Day is this like silly trend that's popped up on TikTok where this dude has a 13-year-old pug, because named Noodle, and what he'll do is every morning he'll lift the dog up, and kind of like have him sitting down, and then if the dog stays sitting down with with its like kind of front paws straight up, it's a Bones Day. But if Noodle lays back down, it's a no Bones Day. And it's not like a good day or a bad day. It's like no Bones Day is a day of like rest, relaxation, and just general self care. Whereas a Bones Day is like this is a day of to be productive, to really go out and do what you need to do, and like kind of treat yourself. So like go out and buy like the kayak you wanted to buy, or maybe you start your Christmas gift shopping. Yeah, yeah, and be on no Bones. You be kind to yourself. Yeah, you take a nice self care, relaxation, take a nice bubble bath kind of thing.
I'm sorry. Did your big example of what to do on a Bones Day, was it buy that kayak you always wanted?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you know what?
Or buy the game you want, right? But choice is yours. What you want to buy.
It was an interesting pull for that. Like, I don't know. First thing came off the top of my head. Are you looking to buy a kayak, my dude?
Do you want to buy a kayak? Yeah. What time does the spotlight drop? Yeah, buy those Child Champion skins. Yeah, thanks, Nevada. I don't know. Not too sure what time we're dropping the spotlight. Lauren, are you still here? Can you confirm? Or should I bug you off the air? Bum, bum, bum. Noon it is. There you go.
It's nearly always noon.
Yeah, usually noon or a little bit earlier, but I think noon's good. Noon's always a good time during the update. New champion hype. Yep. Also, Time Gate weekend. Let's go. Really excited. See what we're gonna get. Oh boy. Yeah, man. It's been I think today's been a very busy week for me. It's been like every day is always like, okay, after work go do something. After work go do something. So I think today's like the one day where after work I can just go home and like.
No, you're doing something.
Well, that's during lunch break. It's after that. It's after work. I'm fine. I think. They don't think I have any plans after work. I might be wrong. Yeah, buy the game you want. Well, thank you, Sean. I guess I will pre-order Elden Ring. I thought Elden Ring was just going to be another like Dark Souls. Like that same kind of like almost like kind of linear pathing with maybe some branches off and stuff. I didn't realize it was a whole like open world style adventure with just Dark Souls mechanics.
It sounds like a game I would have absolutely just gone bananas for in my 20s or younger.
Yeah. I think I'm going to. I didn't. So I think I'm going to pick it up because of that. Because I really like Breath of the Wild and the kind of the open worldness of it. And I love open world games. So it made me go. I think I'll pick this up. But it's on PS5 or is it on PC as well? Oh, Suzukuro, 10 months. Woo! Thank you so much for subscribing.
I love that you add that. A lot of people don't add that part.
You gotta add that part, man. It's important.
At least in my head.
Yeah. Is there any reason why? So Silveron X is asking question: is there any reason some of my champion achievements show and not others? I can't see talons, but I can see nerds. If you don't own the nerds, they wouldn't show up. I think. But do you own? Wait, Silveron, do you own Talon? The level up tune. You do you remember it? But you don't know what game it's from. It's from Final Fantasy. I think from
I mean, that's from 7.
7, yeah, yeah. Seven,
Uh,
7 to 8. Like so all of them have slightly different. So, oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, nerds show like Garwa said, nerds show up under the champions one, and talent will show up under events. Yeah. Never even get to the nuts. Yeah, yeah. Like, oh yeah, all the Final Fantasy ones have different themes slightly. So for their victory themes, and not enough of them have the Chocobo song. I want to ride my
so
Chocobo
are
all
I mean,
day.
are you able to talk about Whittle in like how she plays, things like that, or is that like we
Oh,
gotta wait for
that's the
the?
secret for noon. That's the secret for noon. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Megan's asking, what a whittle pancake tastes like? I don't know. I feel like you're the most appropriate person to answer that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely think that's up to you. Yeah. Uh, would it be like a smaller pancake or would it be like a regular sized one? Blood pudding and gunpowder, delicious.
Oh, so like a waffle? Oh yeah,
Oh,
gunpowder,
boo, 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 boo,
sulfur.
boo.
Yeah, that sounds. Mm. I gotta say, I love a character in a fantasy world that has just a big ass gun.
Yeah, love me a good old blunderbuss. I have swords and magic. And all right, let's go. Like, whoa, God, okay, calm down. I think in the new Fizban's guide, the dragon one, there's actually like a laser rifle. That's one of the items, and you can cast disintegrate from it.
I
Yeah,
would hope.
yeah. It's like you hit someone for like 2d6 force damage on it, or if they go to 0 hit points, they just turn to dust. And you can also cast disintegrate from it as an action, which is spooky. Oh, hey Todd. Whoa. Man, no screaming. Calm down. The Topaz Annihilator. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh.
The completionist in me is so. I ever since the that big like reveal stream thing where they talked about uh
All the champions
Dahani
coming out and
and
stuff. Yeah.
and the unnamed Megan Kenrick one. I was like, I
Yeah.
know what I'm getting to do.
Yeah. I wonder who it could be. Our worst kept secret.
Yeah. But the thing is, like,
Yeah.
you gotta you gotta respect the fact that like you can't keep certain secrets in a game like this where like, hey, I've had all the heroes of the plane characters are in this.
Yeah, all but one.
I see. I didn't have the art yet, right? When I figured it out, because I'm very smart. No, but I saw who was in party 2 of Trials of Mount Tiamat, and as the second I saw Megan's name on there, I'm like, I'm doing a whittle pancake on Friday. I know it.
Yeah. I mean, no, there's no way you could have figured that out. We're so secretive with our stuff. Yeah, you had to wait for the art to come out to you. I was going through the art. I was like, what art should we do? Oh, there's this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. Oh, there's a lot of whittle art. Okay, guess that's today then. And I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait. Yeah, can't wait to vote for Whittle. Yeah, all the votes are going for Whittle. Plot twist. That's Sophie's. Yeah. Whoa.
Although I will say that initially when you asked what a whittle pancake
that's
would
true.
taste like,
Yeah.
I had to like stop myself from being like butter. It was a very Sophia's.
All right, there we go. My chair was too high. I had to readjust a little bit. You know, I moved from XSplit to OBS, which has been great. I like OBS so far. It's pretty smooth. But on XSplit, I could hear the music coming out into my headphones, so I could actually have some like background noise. Here, it's just silence.
Oh, welcome to my world.
Yeah. Oh no. Need to figure out how to get it so both of us can listen. So I think because I have you playing through like the audio, like the computer audio output. So any music I play on the PC, it'll come out like double. I think it'll come out to the stream and to you, so they'll hear it from the stream, and from, like from the stream, the OBS playing it, and then coming from your audio too. So yeah, I think I know there's a setting for it. I just haven't played around enough with it yet. So yeah, you should make a guide for that. Yeah, God Wars Guide to OBS. Woo! Oh hey, Lurking Rider, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what else we put? Went to my sister. We have a board game cafe here in Victoria that my sister works at. So we went over to visit her on Tuesday. Got to play some board games. We got to play this one we've been kind of eyeing for a little while called King's Dilemma, which is all about like you are a bunch of nobles working in working for a king, and then you have to kind of control the flow of everything and make votes and decisions on certain events that happen. And if you do really really good, the king goes, well, I'm not needed here anymore, and leaves. And if you do really, really bad, the king kills himself. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's really bad. So you have to keep this like balance between like all your what's the word? All your stuff. My brain. Yeah, my brain is missing it. Yeah, so you have to keep all the balance and stuff. So if the tokens, yeah. So if if everything good, things go too high, the king leaves. If things go too low, the king goes, well, this is too bad. I'm gonna jump off. So yeah, it's a fun game. It's a lot of cool.
You
like,
didn't do a great job selling it.
I really didn't know. No, I will say it's fun. It's a campaign style game. So you pretty much have until like the king dies, and then that's the end of the game. So either he leaves or he dies, and then that round is over, and then you start a whole fresh one, and you kind of rinse and repeat until, I think it's usually around like 20 or something, 20-something sessions.
Sean Wall bingo. Everyone mark off.
Yeah.
Rinse repeat.
Rinse repeat. Yeah. Advanced audio properties. Another background music switch to audio to monitor output. Okay, let's try this. This one. Advanced audio properties. Oh, monitor audio to monitor and output. Oh, that's the wrong thing. It is. Which one's playing? Wait, is there music playing right now? That's a good question, actually. I don't think there is. No music. God damn it. Oh my. Okay.
You would think someone would have brought that up.
Yeah, when I'm talking about not hearing music, someone could have been like, "Hey, maybe there's no music playing
either."
Right. Oh my god. Okay. 2 seconds.
That was fun.
Wait. Yeah. You know what? I'll do that later. I'm not too worried about it right now. Thanks, Real Bunny Beast. You're the real one here. Oh, you did say it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mars. I didn't see it there. No, some lacking. Okay, I'll take that. Actually, you know what? No, I want to hear some background stuff. So give me And we're back. Don't worry. No biggie. Nope. Oh, no, that's good. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think there's music playing now, I think. Let me go to here. Let me go to this. Yeah, okay. That's a little loud, though, I think. Hey, there we go. Okay. Yeah. This is the OG music we used to play. There it is. The cut, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, everybody. That's better. Now we got some nice, calming, relaxing music in the background. This is what we used to play in like the first like couple seasons, I guess, before I switched over to the Deacon one. Is this Bushwhacker? I always forget if it's Bushwhacker or it's Shards of Titan. It's one of the two. I think it's Shards. Erica would know, but I think she's busy. Wait, why is Avon casting Eldritch Blast? What the heck, man? No Eldritch Blasting in the stream. This is supposed to be a relaxing stream. No Eldritch Blasting. Yeah, we need more rock oboe. Yeah. Commission Lauren to play some soothing oboe music for the background. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get her on the Zoom call too, and we'll keep Lee pinned up, and we'll just have Lauren playing oboe in the background for 2 hours.
I'm not against it.
Yeah. Lauren's not busy, right? Yeah. That and Tia What in the game. Oh, I love Tia What is amazing. That would be a fun like April Fool's adventure to have Tia What.
Yeah.
It would be the same style of fighting in Tiamat, like all the heads that move in and out of the area, but just the different heads that would move in and out. You must fight Tia What? Tia what? Yeah, Wild in the Witchlight quest, perfect setting. That is Tia who? Tia why? Tia how? Yeah. Yeah, every boss is the Tia who, what, when, where, why, how. That's so ridiculous. I think it would fit for something in the Wild Bone Witchlight, or just like an April Fool's variant or adventure. Yeah. Tia Yeah. I actually, fun thing I learned this week is that you can apparently find D&D players to join your campaign on Tinder. I have a group on Monday that was looking for players, but the DM had kind of gone through like all the Reddit boards and the Discords you can find. So one of the players created a Tinder, was like, I'm not looking for anybody. We need someone to play D&D with. So we're looking for people. And we got 2 people. So I was like, that worked? Okay. Do you have to roll instead of swiping on D&D Tinder yet? I was like, you really went to Tinder? He's like, yeah, if Tinder didn't work, I would have just gone to like Bumble or Hinge next. I was like, oh, okay, that's a creative use for those apps. I did not think you could do that. So I think they're joining us next week. I was like, all right, that's awesome, actually. Do you swipe through character sheets? Yeah. That would actually be pretty funny, like as a Tinder profile, just your D&D character sheet. Like, yeah, this is me in stat form. The Looking Rare says, Lee loving the grading on Whittle's goggles. Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Me too.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, the key art for Whittle is so good. You can also mark that off of your Sean bingo list. The chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I have mannerisms, okay?
That's fine. I wasn't any kind of mad at it, but I love it.
Balkan25 says, I've not played D&D in way too many years, and since I started playing Isle of Champions, I've gotten the itch to play again. Yes, play the D&D. Let the dice roll through you. And D&D's a lot of fun. I'm really glad I started playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Guess Who? 512. Yeah, so this week it's our code, Little Whittle, right? Just right down. Ooh, this way, right down here. I saw people on the Dev Insights putting like, I want a supply chest this week. I was like, all right, sure. Why not? We'll change it up. Remember that time I shot an apple off your head? Thank God you hit the apple. Yes. Thank God. That adventure was fun. that one was fun. That was the we did a little like scene game with Satine for her. I think it was her birthday. We get to do a nice little casino heist, which was a ton of fun.
Oh right, yeah.
Hiding in a jar of alchemy and not thinking of mayonnaise was helpful. Turning into a spider and hiding into the jar and getting put in the vault. Once in game, it'll be interesting to see what the full planes of Heroes of Synergy, the full party of the Heroes of Planes Synergy bus will do. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Whittle, I think Whittle's in spoiler. I think slot 2. I think. Other RPGs are available. I know Hearts on almost in each one. I'm all about all tabletops. Like tabletop RPGs. I'm a big fan right now of oh my god. Delta Green. That's the other one. Yeah. It's a like more modern era. You work for the government and try to hunt like Cthulhu-esque monsters and try and solve mysteries and stuff that way. It's done with like a D100 system and all that fun stuff. So I'm a big fan of that. What other ones? That's the one I was like that. I've been listening to a Pathfinder podcast for a long time now. So
yeah.
I
like their Starfinder game too.
Oh yeah. I stopped listening to that one partway through, but it was still really good from when I was listening to it. Thank you, Malthius, for the sub. Woo, sub with the prime. Deg9385. May I ask, is there a site with guides or tips for the champions? I'm new to the game. Well, first off, welcome to the game and welcome to the stream. Thanks for choosing to play our fun little game. Yeah, we actually have a ton of resources available. So on the biggest one for the guides is gonna be on Reddit, r/IsleChampions. Another good place to go is our Discord. Discord is full of people who've been playing this game for quite a while and are like amazingly helpful. We have a bunch of different channels based off of what you're looking for. If you're looking for like formation stuff or the new time gate that comes out on Friday, to choose, or just general like, hey, I need help with this. What do you guys suggest? They're super helpful. So check those out. And we have and there's the Isle Champions visual aid by Mars as well to help out with some quick visual stuff. So lots and lots of stuff. We have a very healthy selection of resources. Blades in the Dark. Oh, there is a blade. The group I listen to, Glass Cannon Podcast, have a Blades in the Dark one I've been wanting to listen to. But I'm just kind of tuned into their the Delta Green one right now. So. Question. On Steam, Puff Offer is showing 2 shines on the hot items screen, but changes to a potion when clicked on. Getting fixed at noon. 2 shinies. The Puff Offer? That's weird. Hold on, let me open up the game here. We'll see. I hope this sounded. I think I turned the volume off of the game. I did. Good. All right, un momento, por favor. You know what? The captions not good for saying other languages because I think I said to English. So. Alright, 1 second, just loading things here.
So, Megan, I don't know, are you still in chat or not? Because I am curious, what is your favorite thing about playing as Whittle?
Ooh.
I'm just curious, personally.
I don't have the puff pack here. Oh, yeah, she's still here. Where is...
Then my question stands.
I reclaim my time. Where did that? I just saw it. J-Dog, there it is. Okay. Hold on. I don't have the pack right here, so I'm gonna get a friend. I'm gonna get Taylor to take a look.
I'm gonna get a friend to take a look.
Todd's asking you to repeat the question.
should I also repeat where I said I don't know if no, I was kidding. So the question is, what is your favorite part about playing as Whittle? Like, what makes you just drawn to the character?
Welcome to Griddle Insights.
I'm sorry. That was like, that's not, my apologies. That's like one of those, I'll accept my answer off air. I'm very curious. I'm curious. I love that about like when people have like characters.
Todd's back off. Spin-off show confirmed, yeah. It's where Pancake Head Todd will talk and interview people who are also other pancake heads.
My punishment will be having to like what is stop animation. I'll have to like make just so many pancakes of Todd to like lip sync with what he's saying.
Yeah. Idle pancakes are watching the pancakes burn because we've gone idle. Yeah. J-Dog. So I got Taylor to pull send me a screenshot of the puff pack. There's doesn't show any shinies or anything on it because it's just like I think it's a $5 pack. So it would just come into with like some potions of speed, charming strength, and clairvoyance. So it might be like a confusion with the potions that are showing. The Discord Steam glitches. Okay, one sec. I will open up my phone.
Come and open my phone. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, what? Why? Yeah, why is it doing that? Yeah, that is a graphic glitch for sure. Here, I'll show a chat too so they can see it. See, there's like oh, come on, focus. There's like 2 shiny things right there. Yeah, if you just like reload the game, that should clear that up. That's weird. That's a weird graphic overlay. Do you have you probably have a, well, do you have a wild offer with 2 shinies in it right now? Megan says, her big personality is my favorite part of playing her, and that and the fact that she's a known vampire. I also really love Quicksilver, which is a big inspiration for this character.
Nice.
Yeah. So I had that bug the other day too. Very odd. Okay, here, I'm gonna send that to Taylor. And then that's the weird one. Mr. Glitch. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yep. Cool. Okay.
I love the color scheme.
Yeah. 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 The Kia for Ivy this time, not this time, as always, knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although my first thought was, very anime. I like this. Hey, Macy Duvall. Who was lead drawing? This is our new champion, Whittle. Oh, no wild offer at the time? Weird. Okay. Yeah, that's a weird... I don't know why it shows a graphic to put there. That almost looks like something that you had a wild offer that was offering 2 shinies, and it took that graphic and was like, slap. It's like a beat over from the next page where breaking shinies. That could be it too. Yeah, graphics aren't clearing. The Lurking Raider has a question. Seriously, Lee, you are super talented at this. Are you self-taught, or is there somewhere you can go to learn how to do this?
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole like you can self-teach through YouTube a lot. No, I was a cook at a drug and alcohol treatment center in Phoenix, and we were residential, so we would have brunches all the time, and I would just, when I'd be bored, because in a residential place, once you start serving a meal, people are eating that meal. Like they come right away. So you get a couple people that trickle in late if you're like serving for 2 hours. In that last hour, sometimes you're just making like 3 breakfasts. So I would get bored, not bored, but I'd get, idle hands, etc. And I would just make faces out of like the eggs, the hash browns, and things like that. Um, and just one day I had a resident that was helping me serve brunch. It was like, hey man, have you ever heard of pancake art? I feel like you would very like it. And I hadn't. So I checked it out and I did very like it. So I took some of the pancake batter that we had in the like I made like a big pot of it so I could make pancakes for everybody. And I just took a 2-gallon piping bag or a 2-gallon coffee filter and filled it with pancake batter like a piping bag, and then just started playing around with it. And I really enjoyed it. It was really bad. I mean, I was really bad with that piping bag.
I've seen it.
What's up? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to put a bunch of pancake batter in a piping bag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
my guy.
mm-hmm.
No, but yeah, it really wasn't. But it was a lot of fun, and it was really cool to explore, and I saw videos and stuff. And what's really funny is at the same time, Dan Cakes, the ones I'm an artist for, were starting up as a company, hey, we're gonna start actually doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was first doing it, I would get people that would send me this one video. It was like when Avengers Age of Ultron was coming out. And they were like, hey man, could you do this? You think you could do this? And at the time I looked at it, I was like, no, and never will. Like, holy cow, what are you doing? I can't, that's ridiculous. And now it's really funny as I look at that and I kind of am like, oh god damn, what are you doing? Like, it's just, we're always growing, we're always getting better at the things that we.
Yeah, was that Dan that was doing that?
Yeah, Dan Cakes was Dan Cakes because it was just Dan.
Yeah,
doing the pancakes, and then they just got bigger and bigger, and there's more of us out there that were kind of messing around. Yeah. And I had reached out to them originally because I was like, hey, I'm really enjoying doing pancake art stuff. Do you have any pointers at just like how to mix colors better, how to kind of do these things? And they were really kind and friendly about it all. So they gave me pointers and tips, and as they started growing and as I started getting better and better, it's like, hey, we're expanding. Do you want to sign on with us and be one of our like apprentice artists? And so I had to do that in Phoenix while they were in St. Louis, but it's just about putting in those 10,000 hours,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and now I'm a full artist. I just also am a father of a toddler and fiance, and so I don't get to travel quite as I do wear a lot of those hats that I've heard so much about. So I don't get to travel quite as much as I would like to, but it's really funny is because the artists that we have, they're that's what they do. They're full-time artists. They don't have the day job that I'm currently sending out a bunch of resumes on Indeed and things like that right now for. And they're sitting there so amazing at what they do, and I'm just always like, oh god, you guys are so good. This is wild. I'm trying to get up there with you, and they're there kind of like, but you have a show, like you are paid to do this on a weekly basis. Like, you're doing it, Peter.
You've won. You've achieved what they want.
Well, I mean, there's now that things are sort of opening back up and safety procedures are like really being taken seriously, which is great. Otherwise, I'd be like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I mean, full Vex event anyway. So, um, you know, things are because there was a time where it was like, hey, everyone needs to be pretty like we're a traveling gig company, and no one was hiring at that time. You know, people were
Yeah.
canceling all the things that we had, and so it was really scary. But things are back to picking up really well, and that's really really great because I love it. I love the travel. I mean, I love doing this show, but there is definitely something about being able to be live in front of people. And because the thing is, pancake art is a delicious art form, but it
Oh
is
yeah.
also a performance art. I like to do it for someone. I like to hand the person the pancake I just made them. I like my answers to, so what do you do with the pancakes after you finish them? To be like, oh, I give them to the person and they eat them.
I would almost feel bad if I came to like a show, got a pancake art done, and be like, well, I gotta eat this now. Like it looks so good. Like I don't want to eat this. Like
Yeah, I mean that's I always kind of my response to that when I'm in the heat of it is like, look, did you enjoy watching it get made? Did you enjoy the flip? Did you get the pictures and things you wanted? All right, great. Then it's a pancake. Eat it.
yeah, yeah. Gisnell Opacho's asking, the pancakes are edible? Yeah, it's just pancake batter and a little bit of icing gel food coloring.
Yeah.
So
And this one is absolutely taking longer than they primarily take here on the show. But
yes.
when we get key art of a new character and of a friend of the show, and you know, I really like to make sure that it gets just everything put into it.
Yeah. This kid is asking question: How come from patrons that you can buy one time gate piece and one Modron chest per week, you can never buy one potion of polish ever? Well, the potion of polish is definitely a lot of a lot higher rarity, right? And like it's meant to be like a resource that's not you can't get every week. So there's super special items that only come out in certain times. So that's why. Lauren says, Lee, your art is always worth the time.
Aw.
Yeah.
I also really do enjoy it when we get an art piece that is like, hey, this is one where the episode's gonna be a lot about just the real detail, the real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't get to do key art all the time. So when we do, it's definitely we will take the time. So. Weiss Side is asking, saying, does the batter have any almond extract or vanilla flavoring?
I don't primarily. I don't. Well, especially just because it's a matter of like, why bother in this situation? But I just try to find a really tasty just add water mix, because it really it makes it easier for because the thing is, it really is the performance art thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, oh, also, this is gonna be the most amazing tasting pancake you've ever had. It's just a matter of like, pancakes are delicious.
Yeah.
The icing gel food coloring does have sugar in it, so it does give it a little bit of extra sweetness, but not a noticeable amount.
Yeah. Megan says that's really kind of you, Lee. She's looking really good. I'm so impressed you got all those details in there.
I do what I can when I can. It's so much fun. And also, I mean, there is for sure something to be said about just a really good color scheme is so fun to.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is what I was trying to get, like just the right amount of like, okay, I want to really try to do my best to match. And so I do have like so many different this color, but a little different.
A little
And
lighter, a little darker kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's always the hopes of that they stand out and pop enough to not just blend.
Mm-hmm. What would you say is like what's the coolest place you guys have done a show for Dan Cakes?
My first event I ever got to do, not as an artist really, it was more of a like, hey, come check out what we do. You'll help mix colors and stuff and just see what an event is like.
Yeah.
Was the D23 convention.
Oh right, yeah.
And that was just like my first thing. So that was like, okay. I'm making a pancake while Chadwick Boseman is across the ways from me introducing Black Panther as being a thing.
That's so cool.
Oh, look, there's a giant Thanos statue. And it was just really cool too, because I'm brand new. I'm here to mix colors, but at the same time, that doesn't need to happen like at all while I'm there during the show. So our handler, which was also wild because it's the first time I've ever had a handler, she was like, do you want to be mic'd up? And I'm like, yes, I do.
Yeah,
so
of course.
And this is also the second time I've ever met Dan and Hank and all this is just like, hey, this is what we do. Come to Anaheim. We're doing pancake art for Disney. I was like, oh, okay.
That's so cool.
But I mean, the one, I'm not the most amazing artist that Dan Cakes has. I'm very good. I'm not gonna be beating myself up like, oh, everyone's better. Like, no, I'm good. I'm very good at this. But like everything, there are people that are better.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things is I am a true extrovert. So just the energy of other people and conversation and things like that, it drives me. And I see here, Megan asks, what the hardest pancake I've ever had to make? I do have a few answers to that.
Can I guess one? Was it the sanguine pancake for that one and
Sahuagin, you mean?
yes, I call it sanguine.
You did. I noticed.
Sahuagin. And the what's it called? The one with the dripping clock.
Persistence of Memory from Salvador Dali.
That's the one.
Okay, I have three answers.
Okay.
So the one that I found to be the most difficult, a Triforce on a shield.
Oh yeah. I knew that. Oh,
You knew that
I did.
because it is 3 exact triangles separated by an upside down triangle. The Sahuagin was a weird one because it was definitely the most ambitious one I've ever. I saw the art on like a stream that Greg Tito was doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that pancake, and I'm gonna do the cover. I'm not just gonna. And it happened to be that I was in St. Louis when I got the chance to do it, so I recorded it. It took an hour 45 minutes, and it was just weird because everything inside of me just turned off, and I clicked, and it wasn't the hardest because I was feeling myself the whole time doing it. Like,
You got in the zone.
I knew start to finish as I'm making it, like, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so good. Now, I did have that lingering, like, if I make a single mistake, uh-oh.
The background voice in your head, like, yeah.
But that background voice was really quiet.
That's
The
good.
persistence of memory was an interesting one because I was still fairly early days of doing it, which made it a little more of a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of times I'd be like, hey, I don't feel like making a pancake. What should I make? And if you ask just a random person, they'll say like, oh, do cat dog, do some fun thing. But I made the mistake of asking Dan who I was training to
the
be an
artist,
artist for. And he's like, I don't know if it was as a joke or a what, but he's like, Salvador Dali's persistence of memory. And I was like, okay.
Okay, boss.
And so I mixed so many shades of brown, but what made that a special challenge is, one of the things we do here is the pancakes are made backwards, right? That's something we talked about before. Like the image I have, I'm making that image. So when I flip it, it's going to be like a mirror image.
Yeah.
And more often than not, that doesn't matter. Like it's like I don't make any adjustments. I'm just like, okay, this is going to be on this side, whatever. It's unnoticeable. But with a classical painting, it needs to be right. So I have an app that I use that flips the image, but it definitely degrades the quality of the image a little bit. And just the sheer minutia of that painting, I had to bounce back and forth between the flipped image and the not flipped image, and it was just wild. Oh, I'm ready to flip this pancake.
Oh God. Okay, everybody, brace yourselves. Hold in your screams. Here we go. Oh my God, that looks so good. I'm gonna say a bad word. Holy shit, that's really good. 10 out of 10. Look at chat. It's going wild. Megan. Ah! Wow. Just.
What's up?
What's up? I'm good at this. Lee, you are very, very good at what you do.
Thank you.
Never let anyone tell you different.
Only person who tells me different is a voice in my head, and I try to tell it to shut up a lot.
Oh, we're gonna beat him up.
Wait, that means
No, we're doing it.
we're doing it.
Yeah. Get the Magic School Bus. We're shrinking down. We're going in.
I'm like walking away from it, like, oh,
Yeah. Megan says, I too am speechless. 10 out of 10. Stuck the landing.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Amazing. Yeah, we're bringing up Lee's internal voice. Hop in, boys. Come on, chat. We're going in. Everybody in the bus. Find that brain cell and just.
But we'll make it like a comedy movie. So I'll be doing my interview at the place I'm interviewing on Monday. Like, I think I'd be. Ow.
Yeah.
Sir, are you okay? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. 5 out of 7. Perfect score. Yeah. I have seen the top of Pancake Mountain, and it was good. Yeah. The Looking Right said, as good as the finished product will inevitably be, seeing the process of how it's coming to be is even more impressive to me. I think actually I do agree with that. Like when you see the ending pancakes, you're like, oh, like that looks really good. Like someone is really good at drawing. It happens to be a pancake batter. That's really neat. But watching the process unfold and seeing the fact that it's being done, in reverse, that you have to do you have to do it in a specific order for things, for the colors to come out properly, for the lines to look good, and like the order when you put down batter is important. Is like.
Yeah, I'm very impressive.
Keep layering it on. Keep layering it on.
Yeah, I think that. The answer is always going to be it's the flip. Especially when it's something so detailed. And like if I'm doing just like a pretty basic 2D cartoon picture kind of thing, like just like a Bugs Bunny or anything like that, you can kind of tell the whole time whether it's going to be good or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't change a bunch. There isn't a lot of gradient in colors, and but when I'm doing like a portrait or I'm doing a character as involved as this, there's a degree of like I just put a little blob here and I do a little this there, and tell me there haven't been some times where you're kind of like, I don't know if that's gonna what that's gonna look like, and then it flips, and it's that instant like, oh my gosh, it's the thing you were doing.
Yeah, there have been some ones where I'm like, how is this gonna look out when he does the flip, and then like you hit the flip and I go, oh, I hit the chef's kiss. Mishak is asking, do you test pancakes before the live show, or is this the first time you do these?
I first time I do them.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, just to add on, this is the first thing he gets the art. I give him the art on like Wednesdays usually, and then he does. There's no practice. It's just Friday done.
Yeah, it's usually the reason I like to have my art just a little bit early is so I can think about the colors I'm gonna mix.
Yeah.
But that's more like practicality of like getting the thing done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What would you say is the hardest pancake you've done on the show?
I'm gonna disregard our first like 40 episodes.
Like all the
answer,
champion portraits.
Yeah, the answer is like the first one. You know, the first
yeah.
couple. The
What
figuring
was-
out the space.
What was the first pancake we made? Why do I feel like it's Paulson?
Wolfgar?
Wolfgar? Paulson?
No,
Yeah,
Paulton.
I-
Paulton was the first time where we were like, okay, we need to figure out how to do this better. Because it was just huge.
Oh yeah, it was huge.
Paulton was as big as
Like
that
the griddle.
last pancake was, but didn't have to be.
Yeah. Yeah, Mars, can you go into the YouTube channel and just try and find the very first Girl Champions episode and see what the first pancake was?
I know what my first pancake where I felt really good about it was. It was the first time I did Nieli.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh man, this is a perfect pancake. But one of the things like as an artist too, like when I'm looking at someone else's work or whatever, I'll like something a lot, but I'll also be like, oh my gosh, the right hand of this is done so beautifully, you know. And there's just certain aspects that I just loved about it.
Yeah.
But the most Lucian? Is that his name?
Lucius?
Lucius.
Yeah. I get that mixed up all the time too.
That one was a major disappointment to me.
Oh.
It's okay. It was just, it's one of the reasons why, and Sean brings this up too, is if I'm doing a full portrait, I don't do the legs as often.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm trying to fit a lot with a lot of detail into
the first pancake we did was Cadbury. Yeah.
Is there a way to bring that up on the screen?
I could like.
It'd be kind of funny to look at what the first pancake was. Lee skips leg day.
Yeah.
It's just, unless it's something that really is important to the character, like, yeah, and they have pants, but I can make bigger everything else if I mean, that's why part of it is like, in the beginning, just because of logistics of it, I was like, give me the portraits, not the bodies.
Yeah.
But just the amount of little detail that existed in Lucius's Lucius. Sorry, I remember.
I messed up too. Don't worry. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and bring up the image.
So I think that was my hardest one.
Yeah.
And I do not feel like I did it justice at the time. I wouldn't mind going back to that one.
Megan says, "Thank you so much for turning Whittle into a pancake. Maybe someday I can try a bite."
I'm hoping that there
she's
are.
going back to work. Okay. Bye,
Okay,
Megan.
great. Bye, Megan.
Thanks for stopping by. We have so much more Whittle to do though. You'll see it on Twitter later. All right. Here's the first picture we did. Yeah. This was the. We'll save that. Okay. Yeah. So this was the very first piece of pancake art we did on the channel. Oh wait, hold on. Do this. No, can you just hold the whittle pancake up?
Hold on. Grabbing it.
Yeah. And like, just like, let's compare for a second. Look at that. Look at that comparison difference. There we go.
Well, what is not fair is the time taken for.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's definitely a big part of it too. Megan, oh, there's more. Oh, there's Megan. This show is pretty much dedicated to you today. Like, I was going through all the art to get for lead, and I was like, oh, I think there's one thing we can do that's not whittle today. So,
But also, there's no way.
yeah, we're not even gonna get to it, to be honest. All right, so she'll have a screen open on her desk. That's good. Okay. We want you to see all the pancake art. Did anyone say the Twitch VODs for improvised champions? I want to rewatch them to retrieve something, but getting the sense that they've been lost forever. Sad as so. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they're on YouTube, right?
I don't think they are actually.
Which one? The first ones?
The improvised champions.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if they got saved anywhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could definitely check. It might be in the VOD still, like very, very far down. If it hasn't been deleted, because it's been a while since it was since Improvised Champions has been around. If not, it might be on YouTube. Lauren says she thinks that there's an issue with those. Oh no. That's sad. I saw people saying they commented on they liked the prompt to kind of come in to join the stream, because we had another prompt come up at 11 o'clock, and the one I had wrote was it started off with vertically some whittle pancakes, and the second one is just come get your free chest. The third one was thought we were done with whittle, guess again. I thought that was good. I thought that was clever.
I think you're great.
Yeah, thanks. I'm an expert. Just have to get Mark and Ariza to do it all over again. Yeah. Oh, I have to get it back. Yeah. Oh, hey, TTRP Gifts. How's it going?
Hey.
Woo, how's it going? Woo, woo, woo. Yes, Galwar, there's a whittle more to do. How dare you? How dare you?
We're just going to whittle away at it, pancake by pancake.
And that's the end of the stream. I have double puns. Did I miss anything so far? Let's go back. Oh, question. When you are in the Trials of Mount Tiamat run, the tooltip for the button shows day, etc. Should it just say Trials when not on a run? Or could it be your cooldown time? Tooltip for the button. Oh, like on the menu? On the menu above J-Dog? Yeah, it might be good to have like a quick countdown timer there, that they kind of like how the time gates do. So that'd be a pretty good idea. It's a good suggestion. Whittle needs a red eye filter on her portrait. Yeah. Yeah. That's so true. Look at that. Red eyes is bad in all the photos. What's going on?
The Whittle is a vampire.
Babylon Ranger says, "Ooh, I'm loving the eye colors."
Sent to Drake. Thank you. Oh my god.
I don't even know what you said just there.
Is it oh my god?
Oh my god. No, I don't know this. Is a Dhampir and a vampire different? Is there a difference between the two of them?
What is the difference?
Yeah. Oh, A Dampier is a half vampire. Yeah, whittle me this. Yeah. Dampiers are really a product are really having vampire to human. They're basically human vampire hybrids. Dampiers have the powers of a vampire as their powers are similar to those of vampires, but without all the usual weaknesses. Ah, okay. Garwar.
What's up, Garwar?
Vampires are dry. Dampiers are wet.
Dope. Love it.
I hate that I love it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, vampires can be healed, go up the sun, and be raised from the dead. Okay, cool. The more you know. Actually, I'd like to add another thing about... Megan says, actually, I'd like to add another thing about playing Whittle, which is all the puns.
Yeah. Puns are always fun.
I love making puns. I hate hearing puns. Does that make sense?
No.
No. I like to be the one that makes the people go, ugh.
See, but the thing is, like, all you have to do is not go, ugh.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's if you don't go, ugh, is the pun good? Like,
yeah.
It's like telling dad jokes, yeah.
Yeah, instead you go, nice.
Yeah. I have all the advantages of being a super powerful undead, but no disadvantages, please. Yeah. Doesn't sound like homebrew shenanigans at all. Yeah. Everyone likes like a little bit of homebrew now and then, a little bit of spice. A pun is measured by whether you laugh or groan. It is only bad if you get no reaction at all. That is true. Bernard Mops is asking, are we going to see the Loop Garo Whittle? I don't know.
The what?
The Loop Garo Whittle. Which I mean, it means werewolf. Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, Lugaro? Lugaro? It's along those lines, yeah.
A vampire and a werewolf? Oh my.
Yeah, oh my. I didn't think you could be both. I thought you could be one or the other.
Come on, man. You've seen Underworld.
Oh right. I forgot there was a mixture of that in that one. In my head, I remember they're like warring races. I forgot there was that one dude who's the both.
Little Scott Speedman action.
Yeah. Real Bunny Beast, and nobody asked for a weekend buff spoiler yet. You did. They did at the beginning. And I spoiled.
It was done.
I spoiled 2 weeks worth.
It's true. Yes.
Yeah, you got super spoiler. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go over this weekend's buff again, but not next weekend. So that's a one-time thing. You have to watch the VOD for that, or we'll bleep it out.
Please do find a way.
Yeah, just a nice beep. This weekend is the Moats and Boats weekend. So this weekend we are buffing Shaka, Minsk, Jamila, Briv, and Corazon. Corazon. Quick, someone clip it. No, delete the clip. The extra, the bonus for this weekend is gonna be 2 feats. One for Minsk and one for Shaka. The Minsk feat is Weapon Master, which increases Minsk's damage by 120%. And Shaka's feat is called Game Master, which will increase a Celestial Puzzle ability by 80%. So it's some pretty good feats for them. Is this the first like above 100% feat? I feel like it is.
I feel like you're gonna find out very soon.
Yeah.
That you're wrong.
Yeah, that I'm wrong. Probably. Yeah. Sean, has anyone asked what's for breakfast yet? No one's asked me how my day is going. I can't believe it. I did not have breakfast today, so it's fine.
Yes.
Oh, I hear someone who hasn't had breakfast.
I know. Yet. I forgot to close my door.
Oh no.
I know.
Yeah.
They were at a park.
Oh, they just get home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shame on me for not forward thinking.
Yeah. Now everyone's asking how my day is. My day's good. It's been good.
You were guilt tripped into caring about
yeah,
Sean.
Yeah. Now I know how a chat likes me or not. They don't. It's okay. I get it. I'm just here to answer your questions.
Hey, at least they ask you what you had for breakfast.
Yeah. No one ever. They just assume you have pancakes. That's all.
You gotta not assume that.
Yeah.
I've had pancakes for so many years.
Yeah. Infinite Monies, can I request a blank instead of a pancake? As TTRP Gift says, delete that. Delete that right now. Faz asking, how did you enjoy Critical Role last night? Woo! What an episode. No spoilers. Not talking about it. Mars deleted it. Thank you, Mars. Get that trash out of our waffles in this house. No. Oh, Artemis has the 241. Oh, okay. So Jahira, Dritz, Caddy Bree, and Farida all have 100% DPS. Nice. Okay. Unlimited power. Yeah, Critical Role was good last week. We're only no spoilers, nothing, not to nothing. I'm just saying we're 3 episodes in, and I love it. I love it even more. I love this cast they've got going on. I love the characters. Critical Role set Twitch records. Yeah, probably. Did they set one yesterday or something, or was there? They regularly have a pretty large audience during their episodes and stuff. So one day I'll come back in. I mean, Babylon Ranger, now's the time. Like, they just started campaign 3. And they're only 3 episodes in. So if you want to get back on the train, like, now's the day.
Yeah, you just need 9 hours. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah. Not really 9 hours. Like, what, 12? They're doing 4-hour episodes. Their new set is, like, so good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love Robbie of Dorian. That's been good. Fern is, like, one of my favorite characters right now. So.
Yeah. Plus, I think she's a wildfire druid.
Yeah.
And that's the one druid I've ever played. I did as a wildfire.
Ooh.
And it was a really fun, because I wanted to do a druid who did not want to be a druid.
Yeah.
Like, and in fact, Lauren helped me land on wildfire when she and Todd were doing the videos about, like, when the subclasses came out. Lauren had this really interesting concept, because a wildfire spirit, the only stipulation on it is small creature. And what really helped is, since my character didn't want to be a hero, didn't want to do these things, but was basically, like, prophesied to be one of blah blah blah, you know, his wildfire spirit, because he's a gnome, was him, but, like, standing taller, more proud, like, basically like the version of him that he's supposed to be.
Oh, that's cool.
I did make some EXU pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. Look through my Twitter.
Yeah.
I did. And no, I definitely did Dorian.
Yeah.
And Opal. And Quiddy.
Did you do Orm, I guess?
No.
Yeah.
No, pancaking for the fun of it is a really hard thing for me to land on. Although I will say, I mean, I have a job interview for a part-time thing on Monday, and my fingers are crossed that I can get kind of like the perfect couple of days so that I can travel on weekends. I mean, one of the things that I have on anything I interview is like, what days can you not work? I'm like, Fridays I have a show, and I don't want to be like, there's nothing you can pay me that's going to make it worth letting that go. Sorry.
Yeah. But we'll make you $10 an hour. No.
But I mean, even still, it's just, there is a currency to this show that is not monetary that fills my soul. It is you. It is the fan cakes. It is getting to make. Oh, thanks, Timnos, who wished me luck for my interview. But once I kind of figure out, like, Do I get that job? Do I have a predictable schedule? I might start doing another pancake art thing on the Dan Cakes channel
Here.
that will be like requests.
Okay. I was just gonna ask, like, do you still do like commission stuff?
My commissions are open,
Okay.
but I don't get a lot of. I'm gonna flip this pancake.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, whittle. Oh, I love it. The little fangs, so cute. Tino says nice. Doorbell stream says nice.
Selling commissions is a little bit difficult because the price point is a little bit high. I understand that for something that is, I make a video, like it's recorded, edited, it's a video for you to keep, but at the same time, I can't send you the pancake. There's just not a way that I have right now, and I can start figuring out how to do preserved pancakes. But then the price point on that would go like much higher because of the processes. And so,
dry ice and FedEx. Yeah. Megan says, wow, I love it so much.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a whittle pancake.
Yeah. You know what we haven't done yet? A whittle pancake. So what I really want is for you to do a pancake of fresh cut grass. That's what I want.
Commissions are open, my dude.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Oh, Nevada. Put it in resin and sell it as a wall hanging.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say they do that. Yeah.
I don't have. We have a studio in St. Louis. Like, you can go into dancakes.com, you can get a preserved pancake. This thing exists and it's amazing. The only preserved pancake I have is the Sahuagin, actually. Mm-hmm. And that is in, hopefully it's still there, Greg Tito's either office or game room at home.
Ooh.
I gifted it to him because going back to the question of what's your favorite event or the wildest favorite thing, mm-hmm. Everything and anything we've ever done with Wizards of the Coast. It's been a little bit for obvious reasons as well, but we did the Stream of Many Eyes with them, and we did 2 Twitch cons. And what was really interesting about those is the first one we did, it was basically, we were there to do, like, they had like a big Wizards brunch for, like an appreciation brunch for streamers of D&D and of Magic. And so we kind of had our thing set up, and it's always great when because it's requests, like, what do you want? Mm-hmm. And so we either I did a lot of emotes, and one of the coolest ones was this really awesome Magic card character, and that was a lot of fun to do. But the first one, they had a live show that was on the main stage. They were unveiling Magic Arena. So there was just this really big Wizards presence there throughout the whole thing. So it was really cool. And it was like, unlike a lot of events that are just like so many moving pieces always happening, you have no time to just kind of chill. The TwitchCon was kind of the opposite. It was a lot going on, mm-hmm. but it was just run really smoothly and well. And like we went to dinner with Greg and some other people, and it was really great. I got to meet Christina and Ariel, and we hung out for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. And you just get to kind of hang out instead of just be like, okay, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Yeah. Although Stream of Many Eyes is the reason why I consider Lauren a dear friend, not just a Twitter mutual, because I was so nervous about being like, hey, people have seen my pancakes. It's not quite like it is now, but people have seen my pancakes and know of me a little bit, but I don't feel like I belong here. Like this is not my life. This is weird. And just hanging out with Lauren and Dylan actually. Uh, one of the days we just were in the yawning portal, hanging out and shooting the shit for like 2 hours, and it was such a fun time. And I really felt like, okay, yeah, I belong here, and I'll never forget that.
Excellent.
Do you hear me?
I mean, I've always wanted to go to one of those things. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah,
shooting many eyes and all that stuff. Yeah.
I was so like, oh, okay. When I found out we weren't going to the Descent into Avernus one, but I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope that it makes sense to have us at things, because it a lot of times doesn't make sense to just go to them. I don't have like a DM's guilt. Like I just the expense of going to a con is a lot of times outweighed by the benefits of being there professionally. And if we're invited to entertain people, that's such a good idea because everyone really enjoys it.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're not, then I don't have the money like that to just go to cons. I wish I did. So much I wish I did.
Well, I think having a small child does contribute to that quite a bit too.
Yeah, I have to justify my time a lot.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, I'm fine with it. I the best thing I've ever done in my life is be that child's father.
Aww.
I know, right?
Aw, you're so cute.
I love him so much.
Oh.
Did you see the Halloween pictures?
I think I caught. Yeah, when he was a vampire, right?
Yeah.
When he was little. Yeah, Miles was really cute.
And he loved the costume too. Like he wasn't like, we were like, okay, we'll take him out there. We'll have to carry him the whole time. He'll be squirming and he'll just have, we'll get 15 minutes of him out there, but it'll be cute. We'll get some pictures.
Yeah.
He was good for like an hour, and he loves people. And it was funny too, because trick or treat wasn't something that he would really do. Like he says happy Halloween a lot.
Yep.
But one of the things is making him go, okay, buddy, what does a vampire say? And he goes, ah, ah, ah.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God. Ah, ah, ah. That's adorable. So during Critical Role last night, no spoilers about the show, just something about their the sponsor that they had was like Hit Point Presses is doing a new Kickstarter. They pulled out this Tarrasque Mini that is actually like a foot tall.
Holy
it was like
cow.
as like bigger than Sam's head. He's like, yeah, they had this mini. Like lifted it up, and I was like, oh my God. Like I saw it and I was like, I want to buy that. It's big, but not gonna lie, it still feels a little too small. Well, I mean, it's a 12-inch scale, so the Travis run away. Yeah, he doesn't have a big head. Yeah, I mean it's big. Yeah, it definitely. Like I saw it and I was like, I want to buy that. Oh, bye to the European gifts. See you later. We love you too.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, it's a spicy big. Yeah, I was like, oh please no. Yeah, that's one of those things you're buying. Like, oh, where do I even put this?
In your game.
Yeah. All right, friends, we're playing this today. Boom.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are like, oh man, I really hate when they come out with these amazing new minis because it means we're gonna die.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're all like it's because they're selling the mini and the STL for it, which is nice, which is the 3D printer file. And I don't know if my 3D printer is big enough to print it. I'd have to
Did you
scale.
print
But
pieces of it and then put it together?
yeah, I think it comes in all. I think it's all in one though. So having to
But who
having to break it up would be needing to actually like go into model to adjust the actual model itself.
who at their home has that?
Well, one of my best friends does. So yeah, one of my friends runs like a small 3D printing business.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, and he he's won like 80% of his printers. Like he just enter like giveaways for free 3D printers, and he won like 3 or 4 of them like back to back. He's great. Got my printers now to start a business.
There you go.
Yeah.
Low overhead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So he's been helping me with mine. My cat's messed up my 3D printer, so I have to fix it still. And it's been a pain in the butt.
Your cats?
Yeah. So like the ones that print with the plastic have little knobs on the bottom to help adjust the bed leveling. And my cat's rubbed against one of them and knocked off one of the dials. So it messed up the entire bed level. So I have to spend time re-leveling the bed, and it's just been such a pain in the butt. It's like I'm having like every error known to man. And it's just been so busy recently that like I don't have the free time to spend like 3 hours on it trying to get it fixed. And then every time I do it, it just makes me frustrated too. I get like really upset. Like stupid cats messing with my 3D printer. I'm like, oh. I still have to set up. We also got a resin printer, which I have to set up still as well. So. Dan says J4B. So this 3D printer can print that, but it would take forever. Yeah. This is like I'm imagining like a couple day print because it's very detailed. Yeah, it would take it would take quite a bit of filament. It would depend on how you do the inside, how you're going to do the infill and stuff, but the less infill, the kind of the weaker structural it might be. So
V on her, don't remember if it was Twitch or YouTube, but on her channel did an unboxing of the Tiamat.
Oh yeah.
And Lauren was there. Jen Kretschmer was there. Like on the audio. I think Goblin Kennedy was there. It was really interesting and really cool. And just the amount of time, effort, and detail that they went over, like to showcase all of it. Like I've never been someone who's like, oh, gotta check out these unboxing videos.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know how V is. It was really entertaining and amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I learned.
You learned
how those can be fun.
That's good.
And just the size and scale of it. Holy.
Oh
cow.
yeah, I think she says it's bigger than her inseam. Like the wingspan of the Tiamat is like bigger than her leg. As Blackheart says, I think the future of 3D printing will require multiple printers and assembly afterwards. Yeah, I mean that's still the same. That's still the way for like big prop stuff. So I definitely agree with that. I mean, they have 3D printers that can do houses right now. So
right,
which is like wild. Let's get a giant 3D printer to print my house. ABS slurry? What is that? Yeah, I don't use ABS. I use PLA, which is like different types of plastic.
Gotta use PLA, dude.
You have the PLA. Oh, ABS is the more experienced plastic. Maybe we have time after work today to work on the printer. I really want it back up and running. With no Peyton Slake at noon, can Lee just switch over to some grilled cheese sandwiches? Yeah. Yeah, we'll start making grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. See, with no Peyton Slake on today, we can run a tiny bit late.
Is it a time gate weekend?
It is. But yeah, so it's 11:35 right now. So hello to everyone who just showed up. Yeah, we have a little bit of time after 12, but not a whole lot. So I gotta bounce really quick afterwards. So, but yeah, so I can probably do a quick little time gate pick. It's been a while. You gotta bounce. Where are you, gummy bear? Yes. I'm just a big
bouncing here and there and everywhere. Didn't this happen last week?
I feel like it did. That does sound familiar.
I love this like purplish gray I made. I hope it cooks right. I don't remember if it translates in the cook or not.
I hope so. I've seen purples usually do they don't do well in the cooking process. I've seen
purples are definitely some of the more like cross your fingers.
Yeah. Gonna make like a check and bounce. Yeah. I hope not. I don't want checks to bounce. That's bad. God, I want this.
Can you imagine just the...
Sorry. This Trasimene, I want it so much.
Maybe if you're a good boy.
Santa, please.
Santa baby, I want to destroy a bunch of people.
Yeah.
In game.
With my mini. Yeah, the problem with the Trash Minis that have to paint it, I totally would not want to leave that big boy gray. Business expense started. Yeah. Eric! We'll buy it with a credit card, but I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, I can justify this.
Yeah. It's for the stream.
I'm asking forgiveness before permission. That's what they say it's better to do, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't need help carrying my stuff out to my car.
I already bought a GW mini that I wanted to make an NPC. A GW?
What?
What? Yeah. Guild Wars? No. Get the Trash to be a co-host for another workshop to their show. Oh, Games Workshop. That makes sense. Okay. I wonder how Games Workshop is dealing with the outspread of 3D printers. Probably not well. I think, do I spend $500 at Games Workshop buying minis, or do I print them myself?
I mean, isn't that always the like
litigiously? Yeah, that's fair.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's always the thing is adapting and learning. I mean, shoot, Xerox, I think they shifted their focus and they're doing something. I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah. Three D printing stuff is good for custom, but usually costs more than an injection molded and not as strong. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, the batter. Oh, wash your hands, dirty boy.
During stream?
Yeah. Yeah, just like video stores, how many are there left these days? Yeah. I feel like each town has like one last like video rental store. Oh yeah, I know how I know the trash is expensive in Nevada. I know. I saw the price point.
Honestly, for the size of it, like I would have expected it to be more.
Yeah, I mean, Tiamat is like $400. I think the Tiamat mini was like it's like super expensive.
Yeah, that's right. Wandering Rift. Lee's severed hand pancake was super realistic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The statue is for Tiamat is $419.99. So
Well, I mean,
Tiamat is painted as more. I mean, yeah, painted is a big portion of it. I think. Detail though, I don't think so. Like the details on the Tarrasque when you kind of see it up close, do kind of match the Tiamat. So
you know what I think would be a good emote? Because I see them talking about. Well, first of all, the flip it emote,
Yeah.
while is for me, it is demanding me to do a things.
yeah,
But you know what would be a good one is hello forever best friend or something, or just forever best friend.
yeah.
Because that's what we call each other.
Oh yeah. Wait, we have a high emote already, right? So
We had, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then just forever best friend.
yeah. Oh.
Forever best friend Sean.
Yeah. We did have a ding do hello Sean emote for a bit.
See, see, Trontonians just demanding. I love it. Flip it, please, best friend.
Tiamat's probably almost more difficult to print. I mean, yeah, it might be a bit more difficult to print with the way the wings are angled. But I mean, you have the supports there for a reason, right? So.
All right, I got a lot of flippets in chat, so I think I'm a Garwar.
Yeah.
Flip it
Or
or
else,
else.
yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Griddle. Oh. This one's really cute. I like this one. Let me just level my my gun at you.
Yeah, that gun turned out good. So you can see why we said we're changing today's episode to Griddle Champions.
Yeah, Griddle champions. Yeah.
What do I do next? I don't know. Maybe a Whittle
Maybe a
pancake?
Whittle pancake? Yeah. I said this is a Whittle episode, right? Will a chibi Whittle be next? Isn't Whittle already that sized?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. One more percent. Yeah, probably only one more. So I don't think you could do both in the 17 minutes.
No, and since we can stretch it at least 30 minutes, you said.
Yeah. No. No. No.
No, but I can take a little bit of time on this one.
Yeah. Should have changed the stream, right? Yeah. The title of the episode is Griddle. Yeah. Griddle Champions. Yeah, come up with those ideas earlier, Garwar. Yeah, exactly. Where were you in the beginning of the show, huh? Tisk tisk. Or is it a big blunderbuss or a slightly smaller than average blunderbuss, but big for a gnome? You know, actually, I didn't know gnomes were taller than halflings. I thought it was the other way around. I think apparently gnomes are 3 to 4 feet, but halflings are just about 3 feet. I always figured that the gnome would be the smaller of the two. But I was wrong.
Can't believe you thought that.
Yeah. It's so stupid.
Wait, whoa. We don't make anyone feel bad, especially ourselves.
Right, you're sorry, it's a Bones Day. That's correct. Positive vibes. That explains why halflings are always kicking my garden gnomes over. That's good. Is it official already now which slot Whittle is in? Oh, bye, Nevada.
Bye, Nevi.
I miss you already. Bye. Yeah, I think Whittle's in slot 2. So super early. Supposed to you can make an emote of Grill Champions Neon Light Pancake Stack. That'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I think. Yeah, an emote of that would be really good.
Yes.
I do love the idea of getting a tattoo of that too. So whenever we meet up, that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be too expensive too, because it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Nazgul says, "Nat, nice for the event. That means you can split the party too." Oh, nice. Congrats.
What we should do is record it,
Oh yeah, totally.
and that way I can put that on my taxes as a business expense.
Yeah. Working the system. Let's go. Can we leave the Will Champion Infinite? Not until noon. Not until the spotlight's out. And yes, time gates are soon. 16 minutes until time gates. Gonna get yourself a free champion. Is it official who next Evergreen is, or that's still a spoiler? That's still a spoiler. So there is there's no information about the new Evergreen coming out yet. Prepare for server lag spike. Yeah. Oh god, not everybody at once. Stagger. What if it's just a whittle leak?
All right, here's a whittle leak about the Evergreen Champion coming out. There is one coming out.
Yeah.
It's just a little leak. There will be one.
Yeah, the only one coming out. Megan had to step away. Are you doing her? Is it Lugaro form? Yes. We are. Surprise! Lugaro. Lugaru. Lugaro. Lugaru. One of those.
I think Lugaroo sounds weird, but correct.
I'll get it eventually. Don't worry. Yes, we're doing the werewolf form. Let's go with that. It's French. Ugh. Francais. Ugh. The first chance I had in school to stop learning French, I did. I read Spanish.
How's your Spanish?
Not good. I was actually when I was in high school and learning Spanish, I was pretty decent. But then I stopped. Then after like grade 11, I stopped taking Spanish, and I didn't have anywhere to practice or use it. So, just woof, gone. There's a couple of things I know that are not appropriate for stream. That's in Spanish, but that's really about it.
I remember. Well, I mean, it's not even from when I was taking Spanish. I remember none of that. But when I was in kindergarten, we had like our music teacher taught us like I don't know what it would be considered, but it's like this little song, and I still remember it like verbatim today. And it's so weird that I remember that. It goes, "Bate bate chocolate con arroz y con tomate," which is basically talking about tomatoes, chocolate, and rice. And at the time, I was like, "What? Ew! That sounds what? Chocolate, rice, and tomatoes." Now I'm like, "Ooh, you got yourself a mole going there, baby."
Yeah, the only little bit of French I remember is from this cartoon that used to play a lot in school called Télé Français.
Télé Français?
Yeah. And there was a puppet pineapple that just goes, "Je suis ananas." I am a pineapple.
I'll tell you this, I really make a meal out of singing Frere Jacques to my kid.
Oh, I bet.
I'm a Frere Jacques.
English is super hard. Yeah. Yeah, native or not. Omelette du fromage. Yeah. That's something like what? That's Dexter's Laboratory, right? I speak French. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, cool. Uh, Nevada speaks pretty good French, which she remembers how to, because it's been a very long time. But she did like she did something. I don't know if at the U.S. we have like something called the double dogwood, where she graduated in English and in French. The only French Megan knows is from those Muzzy commercials. What is a Muzzy commercial?
What is a Muzzy commercial?
Oh, it's like a Muzzy. I guess Muzzy's like a TV channel that talks about this movie is in French. What is Muzzy? What is that? It's like a book or a VHS set, I guess. Weird. This pancake looks like one of the enemies in Bloodborne.
Does anyone remember the? I think it's PlayStation 1 even. The game Nightmare Creatures.
Nightmare Creatures?
It was like Bloodborne before Bloodborne was Bloodborne.
Oh.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, I've seen the box art before, definitely. Yeah, it was on N64 and PlayStation.
Yeah, I had my grandmother get that for me.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Well, I mean, you're also seeing it with
Yeah.
having seen everything that can happen now. But it also wasn't very good.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I wish I could go back and to actually see these games as they came out and like remember like because you look at these games and they come out and like, oh, this looks phenomenal, and then 20 years later you're like, this looked good.
Yeah, I wish I could have like hidden everything that is right now from Miles. And so like the first video game he ever got to see was like a Nintendo. Like I wish I could walk him down that path of like, hey, look at this. Like, oh, it's the best graphics. Like, I know, right?
Yeah.
But wait, let me show you Super Nintendo. Like, what?
Yeah. Surprise.
It'll never get better than this.
64-bit. Whoa. Hit him with the N64, yeah. Like my thought never if I ever had kids was to actually do that to them and make them play like NES games first, and then into Super Nintendo and N64, kind of like work their way up to kind of get the the history of gaming.
Here's the thing, though.
Ain't gonna happen.
No, the principle of that is they can't see what exists otherwise, and that's not tenable.
Yeah, I think it's fine for 2D games. For things like Mario, like Super Mario Worlds, or even Super Mario for NES and stuff like that, or just I guess it's Mario. I think there's a drastic difference between you can see a 2D game. Oh, it's 2D. The 8-bit graphics are it's neat. But then if you go to that kind of that middle ground that was PlayStation 1, or like Nightmare Creatures, really like the polygons are there and like they don't look very good. And then because it's 3D, you'll immediately compare that to things that have come out recently or things that you can see on TV. So I think if it's 2D, it's fine, but 3D, not so much.
I can't personally commit to not playing these games so that he doesn't see them.
Oh yeah. Don't come in the room.
He really enjoys when Mama catches fish in Animal Crossing.
Aw. Is she hyped for the update?
Hype for the update that came out yesterday and she's already been playing it? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't play Animal Crossing, so.
Update was live yesterday. And yes, she super excited. She planted her first gyroids. So those should be available today to be.
That's cool. I heard a lot of people had just would terraform their entire island.
Restarted.
Yeah, restart for this for a new island. Yeah.
Yeah, or they don't have the Nook miles they need, and it's just sitting here pretty on So many Nook miles.
I take they finally confirmed Whittle as the next champion. You got it. 5 minutes. And that's the
Yeah, we've been confirming that all morning.
yeah. I've never seen a champion more confirmed than Whittle.
Yeah. But now I'm like, wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah. Sophia's. Gotcha.
Daddy!
Yeah. Wait, Whittle confirmed? Yeah. The old bait and switch. Got him.
The old spending way too much time making something that is ultimately not part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got me.
Yeah. Woohoo. Just release the champion in the time gate. No event, just throw in the time gate. On this show, and for a Dampier, perhaps it's a bite and switch. That's good.
Yes.
That one's good.
I loved it.
It's happened before. Oh, it didn't happen to it happened to Dahani, where she's the timing got messed up for the time gate, so she slipped in before she was announced or something like that. Yeah. There's no precedent if it was an error. It doesn't set a precedent. It's so weird we're not doing Sophie's art today. Yeah. Oh, that's next week. Oh god, we blew through all the wheel stuff this week. What are we doing next week? Oh god. Gotta figure that out. I know one thing we can do next week that we're not doing today. So.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
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 Sorry, Jim.
Yeah. Sorry, Jim's up. Would have loved to, but don't have, running out of time here.
Well, maybe he can pop in and check out his character. I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder who Jim Zub's playing. Be surprised everybody. Yeah, Boo confirmed for next week's show. Yeah, just Boo. We're gonna do 5 art pieces of Boo. Boo key art, Boo werewolf skin.
It's the dream, though, isn't it?
Yeah. The caption said the Boo Gucci art.
One day, I want to spend the entire episode, like the entire thing, making a Luke McKay.
Oh, like the comic?
Yeah, like just the entire thing is the entire comic.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't know if everybody in the world will have the patience for that.
Yeah,
because it would be like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I almost didn't do a tail.
Oh no.
That's worse than the times where I actually do forget to do capes. Yeah. That happens sometimes.
It's very important. Megan, gasp. You can't forget the tail. Iron UK is asking, okay, here's a question. What's the connection between the guy playing Minsk and Minsk, who is voiced by Jim Cummings in BG? Jim Zub is writing the comics that has the Minsk in them. So, yeah, the Heroes of Baldur's Gate comics, I think.
Mm-hmm. With
Max Dunbar doing the art.
Oh, Max Dunbar's so good.
I know. Oh my god.
Matt, he's the artist that I always will talk about when I'm like, so this artist I super admire just said that my art is really good, and I'm over here hyperventilating because he's a fan.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it makes no sense.
Yeah, I love Max's art. Max does amazing art. When he does the Critical Role art stuff, like, oh, it's gold, man. It's gold. Oh, it's noon. Time gate time. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, and maybe is the blog out? Let's check the website. There it is. Boom. There we go. Whittle.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Time for 10 games and Whittle's out. And it's time for a new vote. Oh, so much is going on all at once.
All right, Sean, I'll try to get this colored and cooked quick.
Yeah, make it quick. Whittle confirmed. Let's go. Yeah, Gark, guess I'm talking about Whittle on my show. Yep. The biggest thing to know about Whittle is she is a speed champion. And if you take a look at Whittle's roles, you might see something new.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a new functionality thing?
Yeah, so we added in a new tag.
Ooh.
It's a speed tag. Ooh.
You didn't have speed already?
They were just classified as support.
Oh.
Yep. Gotta go fast.
Dun, 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 dun,
Gotta go
dun,
fast.
dun, dun.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster.
Although it's definitely funny that to do this speed character is the day where we've taken like
the
most time.
Yeah. Gotta go. I'm fast as heck, boy. Yeah, I'm excited to play around and have Whittle in my formation. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, and the Ivy key art right up top there. Oh, so good. All the Heroes of Plains are getting updates, so there's stuff too. So when the full Heroes of Plains family is assembled on November 10th, we will also update Elindra's Portent ability to include Briv, Orkira, and Whittle. Here's her full updated abilities. Heroes of the Plains. If Portent is applied to a champion under the effects of a certain Heroes of Plains champion's ability, those effects are increased in power. That's pretty good. So Averin you get a buff to if the champion is Portent and has a mirror image, they'll get a buff. If they're unlucky for them, they'll get buffed. Yeah, it's really good. Some really cool synergies going on in there. So
That sounds like an important update.
yeah, yep. And that's the end of the show. No. All right, hit me up with some time gates. Who you guys got?
I know.
We'll make this quick.
We're here, baby.
Yeah, we're all about speed now. Let's go. I think there's gonna be much more. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun. Yeah, officially definitely anime Whittle. That's exactly what I thought too. I love it. I think it looks so good. All right, hit me up your time gate rapid fires. We're gonna be quick.
Yeah, you're really missing the point of the quick on it.
Yeah, come on, guys. Did you get your time gates? Let me know. And I will pick one for you. No explanation. I'll just say pick one of them. Robot Dinosaur Spurt. See, Robot Dinosaur gets it. Garwar. Oh, you're getting the. There's no way you got those three, but I will pick Griddle.
Who was it?
Halfbee got Hugh. Hugh Dice and Walnut. Yeah, I pick Hugh, man. Crunchy Gelfing, Artemis Cthulhu Deacon. Artemis. Edlad, Freely Wolfgar Vlania. You have Freely. Then Wolfgar. Barry the Crocodile. Go for Warden. Andromek. Birdsong Talon Paulton. Birdsong. Silveron Dadius or Vlania. Dadius. Babylon Ranger. Deacon Dahani Walnut. Definitely Deacon. Go for Deacon. Project Q, Paulton, Dadius Point. Paulton. Baron Ugly. Black Viper, Eliwick. Or Grama. Go for Eliwick. If you don't have them already either. Bunanigans, Regis Korth Zaps. Korth.
Of course.
White Side, Cron, Morgaine, Cadbury, go Cron, Morgaine. Alindra for Balance, because that's all they need. TG Nubis. Spurt, yeah, go for that one for sure. Banana Monster, Cthulhu, Strix, or Sergeant Knox. Cthulhu. Doorbell Streams. On their main account, got Bivin, Shandy, Jahira. Of course, go for Shandy. Their alt account, Stokey, Shandy, Krull. Krull. Go Krull.
It's so funny because like you're answering this as like a who makes the most sense? Who's a good character? And I'm just like, ooh, I like this person. I like
Yeah.
this character.
I like this
That's
one.
why I don't. That's why I don't answer.
Yeah. Next time you can do it. That'd be fun. Balkan 25. Birdsong Artemis Cathris. Artemis.
Go.
Oh, Bygar, we'll see you in a bit.
Bygar.
Noxanguis, Donar, Sentry, Deacon. Oh, those are all really good. That's a hard.
Deacon.
Deacon? Deacon or Donar? Those are my options.
Celise.
Ensign, Garak, Hugh, Caddy, or Korth. With Korth only, you don't have Korth, then get Korth. Jason, Zorbu, Penelope, Rosie. You don't own Rosie? That's fine. Go for Zorbu.
You gotta get that Rosie.
Cassius is a Donar, Freely, Deacon. Let's see here. Everyday
Really
J.
over Freely? Isn't Freely really good?
Freely's good. Yeah. But like that's a hard one. All three of them are really good. So Everyday J, Frida, Ishii, Alindra. Oh, go for Alindra. Because that's going to an update next week, so Alindra's a good one. Trantoni, Ayla, Omen, or Xander. Oh, that's honestly, Ayla or Omen are both good picks. I'd go with Ayla personally. Lucius. Yeah, go Lucius. Neris, I have my other two choices already. Regis and Griddle. Neris is okay. I personally don't use her a whole bunch, so. Nighthawk, Regis, Artemis, Paulton. Excuse me. Artemis. And then Cunning Coon, Narak, Silly, Spurt. Ooh, that's a tough one. If you don't have Narak, I'll probably do Narak. But Sleece is still pretty good too. And I think that's... Oh, Mara's got Freely, Paulton, or Strix. I go for Freely. Freely's good.
What?
Yeah. Ishii, Shandy, Eliwick. Ooh, Shandy for Zenstu Boy. I love Ishii. I wish Ishii was better. That's an info about the Linter update. Yeah, there is in the blog post, Ballast. So you can check here. There's a little update to how Portland's going to work. So
I don't want to look at what Ishii looks like, because every time Ishii's name gets brought up in my headcanon, it's Erika Ishii.
yeah,
just out there.
How are we doing on Flip?
We're getting there. Don't rush the process, Sean.
Don't rush perfection. Just got Ishii man this week. Oh yeah, Ishii. I like Ishii's like the whole attacking your quarter second faster than everyone else. I think that's a really fun mechanic.
Y'all ready for flips?
Let's go, flips in chat. Last one. Werewolf. big werewolf with a gun. It's awesome. All right, I gotta bounce like a check, as Garwar says. So we're gonna head out of here today. Thank you all for tuning in today. Big thank you as always to Mars for hanging out and producing and co-moderating the stream with us. Thank you, Lee. Your art is amazing as always. And thank you, chat, for hanging out.
Thank you, chat, for hanging out.
As always. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.